Hallo Leute, wir kommen zur von Doki Doki Blues Guys Mod. Letzte Folge hatten wir die Study Group mit ganzem Literature Club und wir haben einerseits eine Verabredung mit Theorie gemacht, für heute uns zu treffen und einerseits durch den Konflikt, dass Yuri auch eigentlich eingestanden am gleichen Tag wollte mit uns abhängen, haben wir ihr versprochen, mit ihr am White Day dann rauszugehen und da eine Verabredung zu haben eben. Und ich nehme noch, dass der White Day wahrscheinlich nicht mehr so weit entfernt ist. Das heißt, das könnte wahrscheinlich abhängig von wie schnell das hier abläuft. In dieser Folge passieren oder in den nächsten Folgen wahrscheinlich. Aber ja. Another day, another weekend. I yawn and stretch, glancing over the clock. 10:21 a.m. A little on the late side, nowadays at least. And it's a day I'll be spending with Theory. My god, it really feels like another lifetime ago that we used to hang out together. If I'm totally honest, I'm a little nervous. What if it's awkward? What if she wants me for ditching her? No, don't be silly, Kazuma. So you're still my friend, and she isn't like that. You're acting like an idiot. With a sigh, I start my morning routine, wondering how the rest of the day will go. It's now a little past noon, and I'm just mindlessly passing time. So and I don't actually make any concrete plans, so we're going to have to improvise a little. From what I remember, she's not really much of a morning person, so I decided to give her a bit of time. I think I've waited long enough though, so I decided to pull out my phone and shoot her a text. Hey Zoe, feel free to come over if you want. Hey Kazuma. Good timing, I just finished getting ready. I'll make my way over now. Awesome, see you soon. I put my phone away. In hindsight, I really should have thought of something for us to do. And just like that, Zoe is over. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. I know I said it yesterday, but wow, do I feel so nostalgic coming here again? Yeah. She looks around. I didn't really get a chance to focus on it because we were all studying, but nothing has really changed, has it? You still got that embarrassing baby photo over there. She points toward a rather unflattering shot of me, still clad in a diaper and looking rather shabby. Glad to see you remembered it. I laugh under my breath. So, what are we doing today, Kazuma? Well, this was your idea, right? I kind of thought you had something planned. Oh, well, I kind of thought the same, but for you. For my bro, what kind of logic is that? There's not a lot to do here, to be honest. Whenever Yuri comes up, we typically just sweet and cuddle. Ah, I see. Her expression drops for the tiniest of moments. That sounds really cute. But obviously we can't really do that, so... There's an awkward pause. For God's sake, Kazuma, say something. She's your childhood friend. Why don't we go to the park? The one we used to go as kids? Oh, that's a great idea. I'd feel kinda silly for not bringing it up myself. Well, you always were a bit slow, weren't you? I wink playfully and not sure. Hey! At least I wasn't a massive chicken around Halloween. She stands triumphantly. Okay, well played. We share a laugh and head for the door. It feels wonderful, if not a little foreign, to tease each other again. Makes me feel like nothing really changed between us. With spring drawing over closer, the frosty bite of winter feels less and less prevalent. It's still too cold for a t-shirt, but with a hoodie on, the temperature is pleasant. Sarah and I take a seat on the park bench and look up at the clouds. So tell me, Sayori, what's new in your life? I try to stay as nonchalant as possible, attempting to fight the guilt seeping into my voice. She giggles quietly. You know, not much has changed. Same old, same old. It's a little hard to discern her expression fully as her eyes are firmly trained in the sky above, but I'm fairly certain I'm detecting some sadness. I don't want to jump right in with questions, though, so I opt for a more casual angle, hoping she'll talk more about herself if she feels comfortable. Honestly, I know that feeling too. Well, sort of. It's kinda hard to explain. On one hand, joining Literature Club last semester, meeting everyone, it goes without saying that's had a big impact on my life. But at the same time, I feel like nothing's really changed. Maybe it's because despite new faces and stuff, I'm still in the same environment, still waking up every morning for school, all that stuff. If that makes any sense. A smile works its way into her face. You're sounding more and more like Yui by the day. I don't think you ever used to be this reflective and analytical. You look like the third person to tell me that. Sorry. It must be kind of annoying, right? Not too really. It's more eye-opening if anything. But eye-opening, okay, das ist eine Referenz an das Originalspiel. You know, how can you adopt your partner's traits? Well, I've never been in a relationship before. So I can only imagine. Keine Ahnung, Sayori, deine Route kommt noch, du wirst das noch erleben. Nehme ich mal an, ich weiß nicht. Ich habe keine Ahnung, wie die Sayori-Route ablebt, also abläuft. Ich habe keine Ahnung. Aber da bin ich auch sehr gespannt. Aber bis dahin muss man mal erstens das gute und schlechte Ende von der Yuri-Route bekommen, um eben halt das abzuschließen. Und dann zu der letzten Route zu kommen. Und dieses riesige Projekt abschließen, weil wir sind jetzt schon mal. Ich glaube, mit dieser Folge haben wir Folge 60, ne? Also es ist definitiv weitaus länger, wie ich gedacht habe. Aber es ist eine große Mod. Und ich mache nicht gerade wirklich große Folgen auch immer. Aber ja. So I can only imagine. She looks sadly up the sky. Hey, Sayori? I'm sure there's someone out there for you. You're really unlikable, you know? She doesn't look convinced, so I pass on. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to or allowed to give so many compliments to female friend, but you're really sweet. I know some guy out there is going to really value how kind of upbeat you are. Ja, nehme ich dein parallelisch, okay. Ich schalte auf immer wohl. It's so rare that you meet someone as selfless as you are. One day someone is going to cherish that. And I've also enjoyed being able to call you my friend. My childhood was amazing. And a huge reason for that, because of you. Oh, jetzt reißt es mir, aber jetzt reißt die Birne. She slowly turns to face me. Thank you, Kazuma. That really means a lot to me. And I really am sorry, Sayori. She opens her mouth, but I rush onwards, want to get my words out before I reconsider. I know it might be more natural for me to spend time with Yui, but that doesn't mean I should done so at your expense. I feel really bad, you know. Like, I just thrown away the history we have. That was never my intention. Please remember that. Kazuma, you're so silly. I didn't ever think that you threw me away. It's completely normal for you to spend more time with your girlfriend. Besides, you make Yui happy, and by the looks of it, she makes you feel the same way too, right? I nod. That's what I value the most, other people's happiness. I am happy when you are happy. But I want you to be happy as well. I want you two to be happy as well. Ja, okay. Halten Space verfehlt. She laughs and raises off my concern. You honestly don't have to worry about me. I'm perfectly happy the way I am. It's still my life, you know? I see you every day in school and we get to talk there. Plus for things like Halloween, Christmas, study sessions. You'll get to hang out, right? So please, don't feel bad, okay? I'm just grateful we're talking again. Because I'll be honest, I missed you, Kazuma. I missed you too, Sayori. She embraces me and hug. It feels a little strange, being so heartfelt with a girl who isn't Yuri, but it's a nice feeling all the same. Despite the initial novelty of the hug, it very quickly feels very familiar, if not a little nostalgic. Memories come flooding through my mind. Zoe and I biking together through forest, me buying her an ice cream, us pretending like the floor was lava, hopping from chair to chair in the living room. Mom helping us reconcile after a silly argument we had. We eventually break apart. There's a genuine warm smile in her face that I find myself returning without even realizing it. That's what I want to see more of. And less of the self-blame game, okay? She pouts slightly, causing me to laugh. Sarah isn't assertive, and when she tries to be, it comes across as more endearing than commanding. Heard you loud and clear, soldier. Good. Now I think it's time we did some exploring, don't you think? Lead the way, Columbus. While it's something that never waned over the years, is serious fascination with exploring. Even if it's gone we've already once traversed, she still acts like it's fabled terrain. I'm not complaining though. Her imagination was always something I enjoyed. You know, seeing the wanderlust on your face, it reminds me of when you wanted to be an astronaut when you were younger. I still think being an astronaut would be really cool, you know. Think of the views, seeing your home planet from the moon. Do you still want to be an astronaut? Well, as fun as it would be, probably not the best idea given me and physics don't really mix very well. So, what do you want to do after school? I don't think I ever heard you talk about this. I haven't really given it much thought, to be honest. But you'll be a third year soon. I know. I don't know, I guess I'll just pick a subject I enjoy and go from there. I don't really like thinking about the future. Why not? Huh? Oh, nothing. Oh, look where we are. She once head to a clearing. I recognize the place instantly. We had many a picnic there in the past. Sayo immediately makes a beeline for one of the trees. When she reaches, she sits down so the trunk rests against her back. I follow suit and take a seat next to her. It's one of my favorite spots in the entire park. So many memories here. You always liked the spot, didn't you? I remember how excited you were when we first stumbled upon this place. It was like a magical forest to you. Oh, you remember that? Remember that? Of course I do. Oh, cool! Oh, look at this, Kazuma! It's a magical forest! Did you think? Yeah! See that big tree over there? I bet a forest wizard lives in it. A wizard with loads of cool spells? Yep. I bet he could turn you into a frog. But I don't want to be a frog. I want to be a dragon. Well, let's ask him. She runs off toward the tree and knocks on the wood when she gets there. Hi, Mr. Wizard Man. We heard all about your magic spells and stuff. Can you show us? Please? No. No wizard? No. Hey, that's okay. You can still have lots of fun exploring, right? You said it's in magic forest, so I'll bet we find another cool stuff. Like what? Like those magical forest things. You know, with the horn. Oh, you mean unicorns? Yeah, that's the one. Come on, I bet they're here somewhere. Hey, Kazuma, wait up, wait up! You have to be quick if you want to catch the unicorns, ZOWIE. I know. Look at these mushrooms. She points to the floor. Funny enough, there's a bunch of colorful mushrooms growing next to a tree, so he crouches down next to them. Those are mushrooms, right? He pokes one and giggles. Yep, do you think they're magic mushrooms too? What, like mushrooms that give us special powers? Maybe the wizard is growing them. I don't know. Mommy told me not to eat things from the floor. Why not? Because they're dirty and they might make you sick. And if you get sick, that means we couldn't play together. That really suck. She looks down at them with a sad expression. Can we at least take them with us? Then we can ask your mommy to wash them so we can eat them. And I think that might be okay. She bends down and plucks them from the ground, carefully putting them into her pockets. What if these mushrooms let you pick your power? Which one would you pick? Oh man, that's a tough question. Flying would be really fun. Yeah, it would. You could fly like a bird, wherever you wanted to go. It must be so fun. Whee! But what's that word where you like see through? Invisibility. Oh, Sarah, how did you know that? It's such a big word. He beams. I can be smart sometimes. Anyway, that would be a really fun power to have. You can prank a lot of people. What would you pick? It'd be really nice if I had a power let me make everyone smile all the time. So no one would ever be sad ever again. Huh? But isn't that kind of boring? I guess. But I would feel really good whenever I make people happy, so I think I choose that. Everyone is happy that way, right? I think in this thing would be way cooler. Be cool. I still remember the look on Mom's face when you told her you almost ate those mushrooms. I never seen her look so alarmed. I guess it wasn't the smartest thing to do, was it? No, not really. But that's what makes the memory so endearing, you know? That innocence that only comes from childhood. I put both of my hands behind my head and breathed a content sigh. Those days were a lot of fun, weren't they? Yeah, they really were. A comfortable silence falls between us. Both of us are lost in the past, reminiscing about the good times. The silence is occasionally broken when one of us decides to share. Either way, I'm enjoying my time with ZOWIE. Thanks for spending time with me, Thanks for spending time with me today, Kazuma. Oh, nee. Da ist nichts passiert. Nee. Ist es wieder gefixt, ich hoffe. Thanks for spending time with me today, Kazuma. Had a lot of fun. Oh, it's nothing. You should definitely do this more often. Although with exams coming, I'll probably have to wait until after they're finished. I don't like exams season, but at least it will give me something to look forward to after they're done. Well, Oh well, at least with our group study sessions, exams shouldn't be so bad this year, right? Yeah, you're right. I'm sure we'll all be fine. Anyway, I'll catch you later, Kazuma. She gives me a quick hug, then heads back inside. Oh, damn. I totally forgot to ask her about the Valentine's note. Then again, I really need to. It wouldn't really have to achieve anything. If high spirits, I make my way home. I'm glad to spend today with ZOWIE. Plus, as Monica said, it's good to spend a little bit of time away from your partner. Looks like I'm learning. Heh. Okay. Das ging relativ schnell, glaube ich. Oh Gott. Das wird eine relativ kurze Folge. einfach zeitlich könnte ich auch jetzt the moment of truth. Okay, das ist ein guter Moment aufzuhören. Das lasse ich mir nicht noch einmal sagen. Okay. Ich würde sagen, hier stoppe ich dann, weil ich könnte jetzt auch vielleicht noch ein bisschen aufnehmen, aber ich weiß nicht, ob es dann die Sektion fertig wäre. Also die Sektion fertig bekommen, bevor ich muss weggehen. Also ich weiß nicht, ob es zeitlich aufgeht. Deswegen werden wir die Folge auf ein bisschen hier. Etwas kürzere Folge halt wieder, glaube ich. Ich glaube, wir sind bei 15 Minuten oder so. Ja. Wir haben. Entschuldigung. Wir haben Dings einen schönen Tag mit Serie verbracht. Nostalgie und ein bisschen Schmerz. Aber wir haben Dings wieder ein bisschen mehr Kontakt mit ihr. Und wir beide scheinen sehr gut davon zu profitieren. Also nicht profitieren, auf jeden Fall genießen. Sehr viel ist zu genießen. Und ja, ich würde auch sagen, hier werden wir dann die Folge eben. Danke fürs Zuschauen. Wir sehen uns dann bei der nächsten Folge mit der Wahrheit. Beziehungsweise dem Moment der Wahrheit. Ich bin sehr gespannt, was das zu bedeuten hat. Aber ja, danke fürs Zuschauen. Wir sehen uns beim nächsten Mal. Tschö.